This eyeshadow palette cost $128, so you best believe I'm gonna give you some looks. It just occurred to me that I never swatched this palette for you, so let's do that first. First shade is Divine Dawn. Second shade is Twilight Lilac. Third shade is Cosmic Fantasies. Fourth shade is Astral Eden Envy. Fifth shade is Astral Sunset Splendor. Sixth shade is Nocturnal Bloom. That one applies way better than it swatches. Seventh shade is Astral Iridescent Iris. Next shade is Lunar Nectar. I think I called that Peach Nectar yesterday. Then we have Blitz Radiant Rhapsody. And the last shade is Blitz Bronze Supernova. Here's all the swatches. Now let's get into look number 2. First, I'm gonna take my Rephr 15 in the shade Lunar Nectar and just press that right into my crease. I wanna keep this fairly light because I think I wanna go with something a little bit more approachable and wearable for today's look. I really wish this palette had a matte brown, but I'm gonna take Cosmic Fantasies and just put this over a majority of my lid. As you can see, that shadow does have a deeper base, so I would recommend applying it before your base makeup. Next, I'm gonna take the shade Blitz Bronze Supernova and just put this on the most inner part of my eye. So far, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Let me finish the base and I'll be back. This is where we're at with the look so far. Now I'm gonna go in my under eye. I'm gonna take first Cosmic Fantasies and lightly just dab this right on the under eye. I'm just keeping this primarily focused on the outer half and I'm lightly dabbing and I'm trying to get very minimal fallout. Rephr 14 with the shade Lunar Nectar and I'm just going to lightly run that underneath the under eye. Now for the inner corner and brow bone highlight, I'm just going in with my Rephr number 3 in the shade Divine Dawn. This is what's gonna pull the entire look together. And this right here is the finished look. I would love to know what you guys think. It's hard for me to say which look I prefer better because I feel like this is more in my comfort zone. This is something that I would wear all the time. But yesterday's look was so beautiful. The colors, just everything about the look, it was such a vibe. Overall, I'm really enjoying this palette so far. I think I'm getting beautiful looks with the palette. I'm just really figuring out how I'd like to use it. If there are any shades that you want to see me use in this palette, just let me know down below, but be expecting to see more looks.